Hi, this is my walkthrough video for the final assignment. I will start off by showing my code. I start off from the top, from the beginning. I import the Tkinter library as an alias of TK, and then from the Tkinter library, I import two further modules important for some of the functionality that I implemented, and then from the PIL library, I import three modules were very important for the file saving and the file opening. And then this is the root, which basically sets up the main application window. I called it as simple drawing app, and the geometry, which is the width and the height of the window. And then this I created the canvas for drawing. And then I stored some global variables, the current color as a default of black, the eraser, which lets the user remove things. The default value would be false, and the brush size is default of 2. And then I have two empty lists, which are important for the undo functionality that I implemented. And then I start off with the first function, which I call choose color, which basically is the user choose any color of their liking. And then I have another function called toggle eraser, which basically lets the user turn on or turn off their eraser by clicking a button. And then I have another function which is called update brush size, which basically updates the default global variable, which is to whatever the user likes. And then I have another function which is called start action, which is basically the first drawing action that the user completes. And then I have a draw, one of the draw function, one of the main functions, which accepts event as a variable, um, which basically it's the coordinates for the mouse pointer, basically. So it basically just sees where the user starts the mouse and ends the mouse pointer. And then I have another function which is called the end action, which is basically on the when the user ends the mouse release or releases the mouse. And then this is another function, one of the optional implementation that I decided to go with, which is called the undo function, which lets the user go back a step in case they make a mistake. This is very straightforward function which lets the user clear the canvas completely in case they want to start over from scratch. And then this is another one of the file functions which lets the user basically save the canvas as a PNG. And this is another function which lets the user open a canvas file, and paste the image or the drawing onto the canvas. And then I have three methods here. The dot bind method, which basically just binds the mouse events to the canvas. And then I have the frame for all the buttons. And then this adds all the buttons and creates all the buttons in the slider, and puts them in the frame for the user controls. And this is the end, the root dot main loop end. Um, so this is the code itself, and now I'll be showing you some of the functionality. So I run the code, and you get the canvas. You can start off by drawing anything that you want. This is considered the first action. This is the second action. You can go and undo the last action, or you can go ahead and do clear all. You can choose a color of your liking, say green, and draw anything that you want. Um, you can also draw something and then say you want to just erase some of it. You can erase, and then choose another color, and it will toggle the eraser off by itself. You can also change the brush size all the way to 20 if you want a really deep brush size, or you can go like with a very light one. Um, you can also save as image 3, and then you can go ahead and open the image. So yeah, this is all the functionality that this app gives. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.